best news ever. Hey, welcome to the vlog. If you are new around here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Sarah and I am so glad that you're here. So as you saw from the title of this video, I am going to a Dean Lewis concert, and he's an Australian singer-songwriter. I love him. I've listened to him for years, and he had that viral song, How Do I Say Goodbye, about his dad. I probably heard that all over social media, but I need to get ready for the concert. Fit check. Okay, gotta go. I have to also put my mascara on still, but I just have this like little like cropped leather jacket, and then these jeans that I thrifted, my cute little like bandana thing, and then just a black bodysuit that is House of Harlow, and then my Target sunglasses, and we gotta go. Guys, best news ever. I just found free street parking right near the venue, which is absolutely amazing. Normally you have to pay for parking and it can get really pricey. So I'm so happy about that. I'm here a bit early. It's 6:48, doors open at 7, and then concert starts at 8. So I'm super excited, and we're gonna go get in line. I already passed by. The line is kind of getting around the block. I'm just gonna pack my purse real quick and we're gonna go.
Your neighborhood at night, and I saw you by your way, and you ran to me outside, and I watched you put your suitcase in my car. You smiled back at me. You said the hardest love is worth the fall. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dina. Happy birthday to you. You. Thank you so much. I should walk away, but I just wanna say
San Francisco! And the friends say Santa Cruz was good, but tonight was but Santa Cruz was fire. Song about my dad. Anyone know what it could be? There's a message on my phone. It's my mother saying, darling, please come home. I feel the worst. How could you leave us all behind? There's so much to say, there's so little time. So how do I say goodbye to someone who's been with me for my whole damn life? You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. I see your face when I look in mine. So how do I say goodbye? When I couldn't. You always saw the best in me. Right or wrong, you were always on my side. But I'm scared of what life without you's like. I saw the way she looked into your eyes. And I promise if you go, I will make sure she's alright. So how do I say goodbye to someone who's been with me for my whole damn life? You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. See your face when I look in mine. So how do I say goodbye? And there's no It's time to start again. You'll always be my closest friend. And someday we can make it out. Just hold the light. Just hold the light high, high. So how do I say goodbye to someone who's been with me for my whole damn life? You gave me my name.
Guys, tonight had the most unexpected ending to the evening after the concert. I'm sure that I already put in the footage so you saw that Dean Lewis came out and performed 3 more songs like to the crowd that stayed outside of the venue. It's also literally 1:30 in the morning right now and I'm about to like take my makeup off. I'm just like in my bathroom and on my knees because I couldn't be bothered to like go get the tripod because I'm exhausted and I want to go to sleep. But I also wanted to share with you guys just how amazing the evening was. I got to meet Dean and like speak to him and we like hugged and I got a photo with him that I'll put in right here. And he was such a gem of a human, like just so sweet, so kind. We chit-chatted and he like gave me a hug and we hugged like 3 times and he told me I was a great hugger and that feels like a win in my book, honestly. And we talked about like his songs and the impact that like his music has had on me, and he was so sweet. And at the end of like chit-chatting, he was like, I better see you at the next concert in the area. And I was like, Dean, I'll be there. And it was his birthday show, which was so wholesome and cute. And like we all like had birthday hats that we put on and wore and we sang him happy birthday and they did a cake on stage. Like the whole thing just was so beautiful. And like it was such, I say this all the time like in my real life, but there is nothing like a live music venue or event. Like it just, there's something so special about the experience and the energy and the like people. I don't know what it is, but it just like there's nothing like it, honestly. And that's why I love concerts so much, because I listen to music constantly in like life, but concerts just have an energy that cannot be like mimicked anywhere else. I don't know, it just like is something so special to me in my life. And I think that other people who go to concerts are like the same kind of people as me, and those are my kind of people. But meeting him was so fun and so unexpected. He just like came out after he performed 3 songs on his guitar with his 2 other guitarists and his brother who's his videographer, and they like filmed it and he came out and he was so amazing. He literally performed 3 songs that he did on his set. He did How Do I Say Goodbye, Trust Me Mate, and Be Alright, which are like, Trust Me Mate is a new song, and then Be Alright and How Do I Say Goodbye are like his 2 biggest songs that he's ever had. And it was so special, and we all just like were in a circle and everyone was just like standing there and getting to experience it, and like it was so up close and personal, and like it was just so amazing. It was so good and he was so sweet, and I just like, that was such a highlight, like a huge highlight and so unexpected. And then he literally like, everybody lined up and everyone was so respectful, which is the way that it should be in my opinion. Like it should never be anything other than that, but everyone just lined up, and then he came and took individual photos and talked to every single person and hugged every single person. And like, you know, some people he chatted with a little longer. Like I told him, I was like, I know you have a lot to get through, and they're like driving all the way to Portland tonight. And so the fact that he came out and still like did that was so special in my book, and like it just shows what kind of like person and artist he is to me. I think that that's like a really amazing thing that he's doing that, and it was just so great. And like he just took the time and he asked everybody their name, and he was using it like in conversation and like making sure that everyone enjoyed the show, and like it was just really special, and he was so great. And I'm gonna go to bed, but good night, guys. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning and I have book club in 4 minutes. I will not be there in 4 minutes, but I'm wearing this Zara jacket that I thrifted with just like a black long sleeve from H&M, black jeans, and then white tennis shoes. Super casual Sunday fit. I'm heading to book club. Our book club was When the Stars Go Dark. I was super busy getting back from Europe this month though, so I did not get a chance to read the book, but I still like to go and catch up with my book club girlies. They're the best. I'm just gonna put some earrings on and maybe a necklace because it's kind of like a low cut, and then I'm gonna head out. We're meeting at a coffee shop, which I'm so excited to have some coffee and maybe a snack, so let's go. It's like the first day that feels very fallish of like this. We had like a false start to fall, but I think this might actually be the real start to fall, so I'm super excited. And let's go to book club. Just cute little tiny hoops. Just got to book club. Let's go get some coffee and talk about books.
You never phone me. I put your picture on my windowsill to make myself feel alright. But I knew it would not be easy spending time apart at night.
Guys, I just got done with book club. It is like 3 o'clock now, and I'm currently in the In-N-Out drive-thru, and then I'm actually meeting my family at a pumpkin patch that's also right in the same town that my book club was at, and going to the pumpkin patch for a little while. It is like like the 20-something of October, so they close soon, but we're meeting our like cousins and stuff there, which would be super fun. It was not on my bingo card for today, but love a spontaneous pumpkin patch trip. I'm not going to stay for too long because I have a bunch of stuff to do with the apartment. Up on the dash, and I just got my food from In-N-Out, which obviously if you're like from California or a West Coast state, you know it's just iconic, and if you're not, you're missing out. I just want to take a second to talk about like adult friendship, and I wanted to kind of just share some like thoughts and tips and just like what's helped me. But you know, the older we get, like I'm in my later, like mid to late 20s at this point, and I feel like there is, okay, so tasty. I always get the grilled onions, cheeseburger with whole grilled onions. It gets harder to make friends the older we get, I think, because you have like your own life, and you know, people make friends with their coworkers, or if you are like me and you work remote or your coworkers are all significantly older than you, then it becomes challenging to make friends in like a situation where even if you love and adore your coworkers, that you would like not necessarily hang out with them outside of a work setting. So how does one make friends as an adult? What I found to be super helpful actually is joining like groups like book club that I did this morning. I'm a huge reader. I love reading. We know this. And so I joined a book club because it introduces me to other people who are in like the area that I'm in, and we already have something in common. There's a reason to meet. There's a scheduled time. You can put it into your life. Like I know that I have book club once a month, always on a Sunday at 11 a.m. and then we just choose the location and date at our previous book club. Have that social activity coming up, and it gives me something to look forward to, and it also is something that I enjoy doing. And I think that's such a huge tip. Like I found this book club on Facebook, in Facebook groups, and they have like a whole bunch of different Facebook groups of different activities that people do, and they've met a lot of people through there. And I now go get coffee or go do things with some of the girls individually from book club, and I've formed like individual friendships, and some of them I just see at book club. But it's really nice to have a social outing that is really fun and I look forward to all the time, and it's like pre-scheduled. If you have one thing in common, you likely have other things in common too. Meeting friends of friends and inviting people, not saying no to opportunities when they come up, like putting yourself out there even if it's a little bit outside of your comfort zone, just like being a yes man for a little while, and just seeing like how many opportunities that come your way, and just being open to people that you wouldn't maybe necessarily have like been friends with in the past. They could really surprise you. And I think just being open to possibilities and putting yourself out there a little bit more than you're comfortable with, you'll be pleasantly surprised. And I know that I have been, and so I just really love that. But I know that it can be challenging, and if that's the case for you, you are definitely not alone. But anyways, I'm gonna eat. I just wanted to like add that little bit in here. In-N-Out is like such a specific flavor. It's not a healthy meal, but it is a good Sunday afternoon treat. I said before, but I thrifted this and it's super cute. I love the color palette that it is, but it's like too hot in the car to have it on, so every time I get somewhere I have to take it off and then put it back on. But I'm meeting up with my family and my cousins right now. It's like almost 4 o'clock. I'm only gonna stay here for probably 20 minutes, but I'm excited. They have like a corn maze and lots of pumpkins, and this is my second pumpkin patch of the season. I love me a pumpkin patch. We're at the pumpkin patch right now and it's so cute. It's like little stripes of pumpkins, and it is in fact raining, but it's been so fun seeing the cousins and the little baby. Super fun. My nephew's having so much fun playing with his cousins. But I wanted to say my nephew and I recreated a photo from when he was an itty bitty baby to today in like the corn. I'm gonna put it in right here because it's so cute and really fun. So that's amazing. I think that we're gonna head out, or at least go over to a different part of the pumpkin patch. And then I think that at least I'm gonna be heading out because I do still have a lot to do at the apartment today, but I wanted to pop by and see the fam, see the pumpkin patch. This isn't one that we normally come to, although I do think we should add it to our regular rotation because it's very, very cute and it's been fun. It finally feels like fall weather, which is nice, and I'm playing the part today. Corn maze here, that might be what they're going to right now, I'm not sure. And then like the corn, the pumpkins, cute little like displays and stuff, but it's adorable.